be true to yourself and stay true to the dream of America.
Donald Trump may have little to do with his daughter, Tiffany Trump, but she's living life much larger than him. What does Donald Trump's daughter, Tiffany Trump's life look like, and how much money does she have? From traveling all over the world, maintaining relationships with famous friends, and planning her own incredible and awe-inspiring wedding, Tiffany Trump seems to enjoy living the high life. Keep watching as we explore what her lifestyle actually looks like. The lavish birthdays while growing up. Audrey Hepburn, the renowned British actress, propelled Tiffany & Co. into fame and prestige following her iconic role in the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. Situated on the corner of 5th Avenue and 57th Street in New York City, the luxury jeweler store became synonymous with elegance and sophistication. Tiffany herself was named after this iconic establishment, as confirmed by her parents. In the 1980s, Donald Trump acquired the air rights above the flagship store during the construction of the Trump Tower. Born on October 13, 1993, in West Palm Beach, Florida, Tiffany was welcomed into the world by her parents, Donald and Marla, who were young and full of excitement. Growing up, Tiffany spent much of her childhood in New York, residing in various real estate properties owned by her father. She frequented high society circles and attended exclusive events like New York Fashion Week. For her 5th birthday, she even had a Titanic-themed party at the Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, attended by fellow high-profile socialites. However, her parents' marriage didn't endure, leading to their separation in 1997 and eventual divorce in 1999. Following the split, Marla moved to Los Angeles with Tiffany, determined to raise her away from the spotlight of her father's life. It was during this time that Donald crossed paths with his future wife, Melania Knauss. Tiffany resided with her mother in California and attended Viewpoint School in Calabasas, where annual tuition costs around $36,000. Despite the distance, Tiffany maintained a relationship with her father, visiting New York a few times a year. At the age of 7, she was spotted at a Mets game alongside her father and his then-girlfriend, Melania Knauss, who would later become the First Lady of the United States, joining the world of fashion. During her teenage years, Tiffany frequently appeared alongside her father and half-siblings at various public events. In 2008, she was spotted with Trump during the unveiling of Trump Tower Dubai in Los Angeles. Tiffany's interest in music came to light when she released a pop electronic single titled Like a Bird in 2011. While primarily focusing on her college studies, Tiffany revealed in an interview with Oprah Winfrey that she would consider pursuing singing professionally in the future. She graduated from high school in 2012 and then enrolled at the University of Pennsylvania, her father's alma mater. Tiffany pursued a double major in urban studies and sociology. With the help of her older half-sibling Ivanka, who had established herself in the fashion industry, Tiffany secured an internship opportunity. In 2011, she interned for Anna Wintour at Vogue, even sharing a lunch with the influential editor. Since then, Tiffany has been a familiar face at glamorous fashion and art events in New York City, keeping up with the Trump's affluent life while attending law school. Despite the glamour of her lifestyle, Tiffany managed to maintain a relatively private life compared to the rest of the Trump family. She participated in her father's campaign and embarked on a new chapter by attending law school at the prestigious Georgetown University. Tiffany kept her personal affairs low-key and intimate until 2019, when she made headlines by wearing white to the State of the Union address. This drew attention from the crowd and other lawmakers, as wearing white was a statement honoring women's suffrage. Tiffany's long-term boyfriend is Michael Boulos, the son of a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate. They met in Mykonos in July 2018, when Boulos was studying project management at the University of London while Tiffany was pursuing her law degree at Georgetown. Initially residing in Nigeria to manage their family business, Boulos later relocated to Miami with Tiffany. In 2021, Tiffany announced her engagement to Boulos on social media. They finally tied the knot last November 12, 2022. Contrary to the speculations of 500 guests, the couple kept it intimate and private with only 300 guests. They were close friends and families, and none of the political figures that crowded Tiffany's life. It was clear that Michael Boulos and Tiffany Trump's wedding would be fancy, and that's exactly what happened. They tied the knot at Mar-a-Lago in November 2022.
The Daily Mail reported that Tiffany wore heels by the brand Loeffler Randall for the rehearsal dinner. Many of the shoes on the brand's website cost at least $400. This definitely wasn't a cheap wedding. The Daily Mail reported that her engagement ring alone cost $1.5 million. Instead of just one, she had 3 different gowns for the ceremony and rehearsal. Tiffany Trump has a $10 million net worth. Similar to Donald Trump Jr. and his fiancée Kimberly Guilfoyle, Tiffany Trump is financially well off, with a reported net worth of $10 million, as per Celebrity Net Worth. This wealth appears to be inherited from her family. Tiffany Trump took fancy vacations that taxpayers had to pay for. Like many individuals with a high net worth, Tiffany Trump leads a jet-setting lifestyle, accumulating frequent flyer miles along the way. However, there have been reports suggesting that taxpayers footed the bill for some of her travels while her father, Donald Trump, was in office. In March 2019, Insider revealed that Tiffany's hotel expenses during her stay in Serbia amounted to $28,000, as indicated in State Department documents referring to the acquisition of hotel accommodations in support of Tiffany Trump travel. Several months later, in May 2019, Tiffany traveled to Cannes, where reports from GZ disclosed that her hotel accommodations totaled $20,000. Going back to 2017, the Daily Mail reported that Tiffany rented a car in Rome, Italy, resulting in a bill that could potentially cost taxpayers $100,000. Tiffany Trump went to Rory Japp and Karen Shibboleth's Florence, Italy wedding. What could be more luxurious than a wedding in Italy? While some might opt for a destination wedding to save money, celebrities often pull out all the stops for a lavish European affair. In July 2023, the Daily Mail covered Tiffany Trump's attendance at a particularly extravagant wedding in Florence. The event was hosted at the stunning Villa di Maiano, and Tiffany was accompanied by her partner, Michael Boulos. The bride and groom, Rory Japp and Karen Shibboleth, are known figures in high society circles, with Shibboleth previously earning the title of a rich kid of Instagram. Tiffany Trump and Michael Boulos stayed at a Miami Beach hotel while looking to buy property. While it's unclear whether Tiffany Trump ultimately purchased a condo or home, there were numerous reports suggesting that she was in the market for property in Miami Beach in 2021. Having completed her law school studies, she felt it was time to invest in real estate. Tiffany Trump and Michael Boulos were temporarily staying at the Setai Hotel in the meantime. Situated in South Beach, the hotel offers rooms starting at $518 USD per night, as per their website. With Tiffany boasting a net worth of $10 million, the cost of an extended hotel stay likely posed no financial strain. Tiffany Trump has many friends, including Victoria Baker Harbor. Given Tiffany Trump's upbringing surrounded by considerable wealth, it's no surprise that she has a circle of friends who are both well-known and financially well-off themselves. Tiffany counts Gaia Jacquet Matisse among her friends, whose lineage traces back to the renowned artist Henri Matisse. Additionally, she's close with Peter Brandt Jr., whose father has a long-standing connection with Donald Trump, and Victoria Baker Harbor, a star on the reality TV show Made in Chelsea. Baker Harbor boasts a net worth of $1.5 million, while Celebrity Net Worth lists Peter Brandt Jr.'s net worth at $2 million. Judging by these figures, it appears that Tiffany is in a financial league of her own compared to her social circle. Tiffany Trump, Peter Brandt Jr., and Michael Boulos spent time on a yacht that cost $16 million. According to the Daily Mail's July 2019 report, Michael Boulos and Tiffany Trump jetted off to Mykonos, Greece for a vacation, adding a touch of luxury to their trip. They were joined by their friend Peter Brandt Jr. aboard a lavish yacht. The yacht they enjoyed came with a staggering price tag of $60 million. Tiffany was spotted donning a high-end ensemble featuring shoes by Valentino priced at $695 and Gucci sunglasses. It's evident that she doesn't hold back when it comes to indulging in expensive clothing and accessories, and this instance serves as just one example of her lavish spending habits. Tiffany Trump and her mother Marla Maples go on expensive trips. Tiffany Trump continues to embark on frequent travels. Prior to tying the knot with Michael Boulos, the couple embarked on a trip accompanied by Tiffany's mother, Marla Maples, and Michael's family, including his brother Ferris Boulos, and parents Sarah and Masad Boulos.
Their journey took them to Courchevel for a skiing adventure after spending some time in Paris. According to Yahoo, Tiffany opted for this getaway instead of attending Donald Trump's renowned New Year's Eve party at Mar-a-Lago. It was indeed a luxurious and elegant way to welcome in the year 2022. Tiffany Trump rung in 2018 at a lavish Playboy party. During the holiday season, from Thanksgiving to Hanukkah and Christmas, the calendar is typically packed with parties, gatherings, indulgent food, and plenty of champagne, at least in pre-pandemic times. Yet, one occasion that often doesn't receive as much attention is New Year's Eve, a time to don your most dazzling attire and highest heels. Tiffany Trump certainly got the memo, as she welcomed in 2018 in the most extravagant fashion possible. Trump was spotted at the Culver Hotel in Los Angeles, attending a swanky New Year's Eve bash. But it wasn't just any party. Trump was the guest of honor at the Playboy New Year's Eve event, hosted by none other than Hugh Hefner's son, Cooper. She made a stunning appearance in a striking, low-cut silver cocktail dress and was captured in photos alongside Candace Jordan, Playboy's Miss December in 1979. Not a shabby way to ring in the new year. In the fallout of a breakup, Tiffany Trump soaked in the London nightlife. Everyone copes with breakups and stress differently. Some indulge in bubble baths and face masks, while others hit the pavement for a run. Some find solace in new hobbies or even jam making, while others seek refuge in the vibrant nightlife scene. For Tiffany Trump, following her split from longtime boyfriend Ross Mechanic in 2018, it was the glitzy London nightclub scene that provided her with a distraction, albeit an opulent one. Trump was spotted at the Arts Club, an exclusive establishment in Mayfair, before being escorted by Secret Service to the MNKY HSE bar. A close source to Trump revealed to People that she was grappling with the negative attention surrounding her father at the time, and the breakup only added to her distress. "She's had a tough summer," the source shared. "The breakup with her longtime boyfriend is still weighing on her. The constant negative spotlight on her dad is adding to her stress, and she's been struggling lately." It's understandable why she might seek refuge in the pulsating energy of the nightclub scene as a temporary escape from her troubles. Tiffany Trump joined famous Mykonos partier Lindsay Lohan for a fun time. It's the unexpected crossover that had us all doing a double take. Tiffany Trump and Lindsay Lohan, two names you wouldn't necessarily expect to see in the same sentence, turned heads when they were spotted hanging out together in Mykonos back in 2018. While it might seem like an unlikely pairing, it's undeniably intriguing. The duo was seen enjoying a fundraising event at Namos Restaurant, a hotspot known for its vibrant atmosphere and luxurious amenities. Their friendship isn't exactly new either. Lohan has previously described Trump as a really sweet girl, nice person. Mykonos, with its lively spirit and opulent offerings, provided the perfect backdrop for their rendezvous. From exquisite dining options to lavish spa treatments and even yacht services, Namos has it all. And let's not forget Namos Village, the ultimate destination for indulgent shopping experiences. It's safe to say that these two made the most of their time in the Greek paradise. Nothing screams lavish quite like a yacht in Italy. Amidst the chaos swirling around her father's presidency, Tiffany Trump found solace in the serene waters of Italy. Alongside her mother, Marla Maples, she embarked on a luxurious vacation in 2017, setting sail on a chartered yacht near Ponza Island in the Tyrrhenian Sea. Despite the tumultuous political climate back home, marked by the Russia probe, Trump and Maples seemed unfazed as they soaked up the Mediterranean sun. Their escapade wasn't just about lounging on deck, though. Embracing the island's aquatic delights, Trump and Maples ventured out on a jet ski adventure, captured in a memorable photo shared by Maples with the caption, "Me and my girl." Prior to their maritime excursion, the mother-daughter duo had explored other enchanting locales in Italy, including the picturesque Tuscany region and several captivating Italian islands. In the midst of it all, one can only imagine that Trump and Maples took a temporary hiatus from the relentless news cycle, opting instead to savor the idyllic beauty of their surroundings. Tiffany Trump isn't afraid to indulge in her family's professional perks. There's an undeniable dynamic between Tiffany Trump and her father, Donald Trump. Despite his tendency to favor Ivanka, Tiffany isn't shy about enjoying the benefits of the family empire and proudly showcasing her lavish lifestyle on social media. Post-law school, Tiffany has been spotted roaming the expansive grounds of Trump Winery, a site captured dramatically in one of her photos. She's also shared snapshots from the luxurious Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C., and regularly posts family moments from the White House grounds. Adding to the opulence, Tiffany has partaken in some of the presidential perks afforded to her father, joining him, Ivanka, and Jared Kushner on a retreat to the presidential getaway, Camp David. Tiffany Trump, along with her siblings, attended this state dinner at Buckingham Palace. A banquet with the British royal family is the epitome of extravagance. During an official visit to the United Kingdom, Donald Trump brought along his children, marking the first time Don Jr., Eric, and Tiffany Trump had traveled abroad with him. While Ivanka had frequently accompanied her father on international trips during his presidency, this occasion was unique. The White House hadn't confirmed the Trump children's attendance beforehand, but they all made a grand appearance at a lavish dinner attended by Queen Elizabeth II, Prince Charles, Prince William, Duchess Kate, and other royal dignitaries. The adult Trump offspring were seated strategically throughout the banquet hall, each beside a different member of the royal family or their inner circle. Tiffany found herself seated next to Queen Elizabeth's private secretary. While it's unclear if this seating arrangement was particularly prestigious, Tiffany's choice of attire, a Susie Turner dress adorned with feathers and Swarovski crystals, certainly added to the extravagance of the evening. Tiffany Trump enjoyed Secret Service protection while shopping in Palm Beach. Even during the coronavirus pandemic and widespread stay-at-home orders, current and former U.S. presidents and their families received Secret Service protection. In the final weeks of her father's administration, Tiffany Trump drew attention when she utilized her Secret Service detail during a shopping excursion in Palm Beach, Florida. Trump was seen on Worth Avenue, known for its upscale boutiques like Chanel, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton, accompanied by her Secret Service detail. This raised eyebrows among locals, especially considering the scrutiny her father faced for potentially endangering Secret Service agents by traveling extensively during the pandemic. Trump's father's actions led to over 100 agents needing to isolate due to possible COVID-19 exposure. Thus, seeing Trump accompanied by 4 agents while shopping in Palm Beach was seen as extravagant, to say the least. Nothing says lavish like the Hamptons, something that Tiffany Trump clearly knows. When we picture the Hamptons, it often conjures images of opulent parties and designer stores reminiscent of scenes from shows like Gossip Girl. While that may be fiction, it seems that the Hamptons' reputation for extravagance is not entirely unfounded, especially in the life of Tiffany Trump. Tiffany has been seen indulging in the lavish scene of the Hamptons, and notably, she was once spotted in the company of none other than Naomi Biden, Joe Biden's granddaughter, back in 2018. Yes, you read that correctly. The two were photographed together, with Tiffany even sharing a photo of their encounter on her Instagram story. But Tiffany's escapades in the Hamptons don't stop there. She has been seen attending various events in the area, including a Trump fundraising event dubbed Trumpilla in August 2020, which reportedly raised significant funds for her father's campaign. In previous years, she made fashionably late entrances to charity galas, and in 2018 she celebrated the 4th of July in the Hamptons, not far from where celebrities like Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin were staying. Tiffany Trump decorated her New York apartment with a crystal portrait. This anecdote about Tiffany Trump's extravagant lifestyle is quite something. Back in 2019, the Washingtonian reported that Tiffany shared a snapshot on her social media, revealing a portrait of herself proudly displayed above her couch in her New York City apartment. Now, a portrait might not seem overly indulgent, but here's the kicker. It was crafted by Mauricio Benitez, an artist from Colombia who goes by the moniker Mr. Bling. Yes, you read that right. What's more, this portrait was no ordinary painting. It was adorned with Swarovski crystals. Commissioned by Tiffany herself, the piece was a dazzling display of luxury, boasting a staggering 150,000 Swarovski crystals meticulously hand-placed over the canvas. It took over a month to complete, with each crystal painstakingly positioned one by one. The portrait depicted Tiffany clad in a black leather jacket, her hair cascading elegantly to the side, truly a sight to behold. In her Instagram post, Tiffany expressed her gratitude to Mr. Bling for including her in his remarkable work of art, alongside a photo of herself with the artist and, of course, the portrait. Needless to say, this undoubtedly came with a hefty price tag, leaving us at a loss for words. Despite the controversies and criticisms that surround her family, Tiffany continues to live in the lap of luxury, seemingly unfazed by the world's gaze. As we marvel at the sheer extravagance of her lifestyle, one question arises. What are your thoughts on Tiffany Trump's lavish living? Do you admire her unabashed indulgence, or do you find it excessive? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to stay updated on more captivating stories about the lives of the rich and famous, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.